Good evening, guys, and welcome back to Football Manager 2024 and the London Greens save. Today, we're starting our first game against Sidley United, and unfortunately, we've got a big injury to be dealing with. Owusu, unfortunately, is out for 3 weeks, so we're going to have to make some changes to the team here. I think we're going to bring in Meek. Nethercott's a better shout, and then Reed is still covering as well. Actually, sure, we might do better to bring in Harrison Moore instead of Nethercott, because Reed's already covering both of those. So yeah, all good. There we go. That's the team selection done. Sunderman is starting. Gets a nice start because Odukoya is out on the right now. Shammer in cam, and that does mean that Ryan Hall kind of misses out. Just because, well, he would miss out if Owusu was fit, but Owusu's not fit. So Ryan Hall is kind of missing out on the first team just because of the way we're kind of the way we're set up with the players that we have. Like Odukoya and Owusu both want to play on the wing with their in their chosen roles. But like, for example, I think Odukoya is on a wide target support. They both are, even though I think the personalize that to Ryan Hall and play him just as a winger, because he's way more suited to that. There's still an injured player on the pitch. No, Sunderman is injured. Wow, I realised it must have just happened. Oh, wow. That's not good. Very early into the game. 3 minutes in. Kind of an ouch right there. That's kind of an ouch. But we've started well. We have started well. Hopefully we can keep it up. Hannah, we've got the ball. Can we move it up the pitch? Papro on the ball, plays it inside. Rowthorne into his own box, but let's see if we can move it forward here. Hannah again. Forward, nice. Odukoya, forward again. No, inside. That's a good pass. Kind of holding the ball well here. I hope it doesn't mean we lose it doing something silly. So far, yep, there we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But Rowthorne nicks it and kind of decides we're going to go on the attack. We're going to go. Surely there's a cutback inside somewhere. All the way across to Shammer with the header and it goes over. But, that's a good bit of play from Rowthorne, really, because we weren't really going anywhere. That one's just gone over again. Really interesting. Papro is actually, I think, a really good signing, because that jumping reach is incredible and that tackling is incredible. I think we've grabbed a really good player there to kind of put into the middle of the defense and also to chuck forward every now and then. Do I want to? We're not hitting a lot of shots on target, which kind of makes me think I want to tell them to take a few more shots. But oh, that's so unlucky. It's just deflected down to Shane Hands. Puts it in. His first ever goal. Fair play, good stuff. But they haven't really had any chances. They put a shot on target and they managed to score. Let's work the ball down both sides and also tell them to hit the shoot on sight. Just to try and take a few more shots. Like, we are taking shots, but they're not on target, which means maybe I want to work the ball into the box for a better opportunity. But at the minute, not really working. Come on, guys. No need to be nervous. You're doing well. Good. Okay, that's a good bounce back. Composed, motivated, calm, normal, composed, pensive, anxious. No. Go and do your best. Go and do whatever you can. Again, that's another shot. Now it looks like Sidley are on the ball. Hands up. No. Kirby gets it. Takes the shot off the bar, I think. We do need to we do need to find another gear here. A little bit. We do need to find another gear. Running out of time. 60 minutes. Okay. Bring on Zach. Gonna move up the pitch a little bit here. Probably gonna tell Shammer to go back. You can slot in behind like that. Okay. Okay, so we've kind of gone a little bit more attacking here. Maybe it means we can get the goal we're looking for. Papril back to Reed. Reed shoots off the top. The netting. Still not a shot on target. Not ideal, but we have gone. We've thrown men at them. You can see we're throwing attackers at them. Try and grab something back here. Oh, my word, that's so close. Short is... Oh, Short's offside. Okay, I thought Short was going to look for a pass. Okay, we can't really play cautious anymore. Let's go positive. 20 minutes to grab a goal. 15 minutes, okay. Attacking it is then. We win that. No. Mahop on the ball. Crosses it. Hands going to grab it. Head nods it across. And that's 2-0. And that's the game, I think. I think that's the game. This is all come down to our finishing. All come down to our finishing, really. Gone very attacking. Let's actually go to the overload plan. Move everyone up the pitch and see if we can grab 2 late goals here from nothing. Isaac's going to get up again. Another chance. Goes a begging. We haven't put anything on target. That's the worst part of today. No shots on target. Not impressed. Ball over the top is a good ball. Hands has proved a handful. Okay, but we've nicked it back. Hannah's done well to block that and then kind of move the ball up the pitch. Plays a long pass to Shammer. Shammer, we know, is on good form. Maybe the pass inside. Reed. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. That is just story of our whole day. An absolute, more or less, a sitter. Okay, we put one in, but there's just no time. Of course it's Shammer. But we've had one shot on target and we finally put it in the back of the net. I can't believe that. We've had more shots, a higher XG, and we lose that game. That is next level of frustration. I'm gonna have to talk to the attackers. I am furious with your finishing. I don't want the demotivated defenders. It's a good effort. Okay, yeah, there we go. Displaying little emotion, normal. Looked fired up, looked motivated. That's good. Seemed motivated. Yeah, okay, so we kind of corrected it with the defenders. The defenders, yeah, they conceded 2. That's not great. Full stop. But we should have won that game 4-2, 5-2. We just were not putting our shots on target. And that's the story of that game. I can't believe we were just unable to put the ball in the back of the net. 4 to 5 weeks. Wow. I don't want to attend the press conference. That's our first loss in a long time. I'm not impressed. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Wide target forward role. I can't really say that that's the reason we lost there, but changing it didn't really help. Bring on Prokesh. I want to give Prokesh a nice run in the team. He's a poacher by the looks of things. Yeah, he's a poacher. That's fine. Maybe we need a poacher. Maybe we need a poacher. A little bit nicer for you? Yeah, I think so. Fullback, same thing. Fullback defend. And defend, yeah. Goalkeeper defend, ball winning midfielder. Yeah, okay, that's the tactic I'm looking for, but DM, we're covering defense more than we're covering attack. So it is a little bit like if we misfire happened there? I mean, if we do misfire in attack, we don't have a lot of cover coming in. Is a little bit grating, I would say. Especially like that last game when we were unable to get the result, get the ball in the back of the net. That's our first loss in the league. It had to come at some point. That is true. And next up, Hilltop, and then we've got Westfield. But we'll probably play the Hilltop game, and that'll be all we do for today's episode, guys, because after I want to play the Westfield Rochfield games together, and then I'll have a friendly off camera. I don't want to have the friendly in between games. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. Thank you. We will be back we'll be back for the Hilltop game. Okay, so here we are at the Hilltop game, guys. I'm recording this game a little bit later. You can see the hoodie has changed. But we're going to go into this Hilltop game hoping to bounce back from that last game where our attacking just was not good enough. So what I did in the week in between was I set the training to basically be all attacking. Just all attacking. Just score goals in practice. Prakash has come in. Everyone is now happy with the roles and instructions that they're being given, which is good, exactly what I want. And no one's sad up in here. Owusu was sad for a while, but hopefully now with the change in tactics, the little tweak in tactics, you know, just a little tiny tweak, that'll be enough to get us going into this next game. Okay, so Hilltop reserves. It's only reserve team. Okay, I didn't know. I wasn't sure if I knew that actually, but here we go. Starting with plan A, as we do tend to start with. We're playing in the well, it's gone over. We're playing in the green, but it looks like it's raining. It looks like it's not a very nice day out. Minute, Hilltop generating all the chances here. No, okay, that one's gone straight to Webb. Gathered well. Hopefully we can get the ball up the pitch and maybe get control of it. Oh, that's headed down, but DaCosta reclaims. Really good. Now, play the ball out wide, maybe? Through the gap, maybe? No. Okay, going back isn't a bad thing. I don't mind that. Hall is going to get on the end of that. Plays it forward to Shammer. Shammer back. All the way to Short. Who then plays it all the way forward to Hall. Takes control of it. Across, maybe. Oh, denied by the woodwork. And then it was blocked by the Silver and gathered by the Hilltop goalie. Yeah, okay, and our XG is instantly higher than the Hilltop XG, which is kind of what we're looking for. But last time out, we just could not get the ball in the back of the net, you know? And this time out, we've got to try and fix that just a little bit, if we can. 2-0 in the Hawkhurst game already. Rochford are also drawing, so they won't be jumping us if we don't manage to get a result. But so far, I'm not the biggest fan. So let's go shoot on sight. Let's go left and right on the attack. And go into the instructions. Am I able to... we're playing on a low block, but I don't want to play too much defensively. Let's move it to a higher and try and see if there's a little bit more of a connect between our midfield and our attackers, you know, our strikers. And let's get started. Okay, if we hit 70 minutes and it's not... no. Let's say 60 minutes and we haven't still grabbed anything from this game. Shammer shoots it over the bar, just over the bar, and we will change it up. Rochford have taken the lead, so they're going to go ahead. Right, so we're going to move into plan B now. Moving the attackers up the field a little bit. Take a look at the tactics here. Shammer, Prokesh, Okoya, or Okoya's the striker. That's fine. And let's make the change and bring on another attacker here. Slot into the middle. Rothorn was a slot back, maybe. Shammer kind. That is a bit of a disconnect now between the defense and the attack, but it's hoping that we can just get more men up the pitch. There we go, across goal. Oh, almost an own goal. And Hall was offside. Right, we've got the mentality up to positive here, so we should be able to try and nick a goal at the end of this game. Shammer on the ball, whips it in. Ball is at the back post. Reed is there. Reed scores. And there we go. We finally do get the goal we were looking for. 1-0. Going to plan A. Let's go back to plan B now. No, sorry. Going to plan B. We're going to go back to plan A. Prokesh, you can come off for Harrison Moore. And that more or less is... No, Shammer out there. That's a fair swap. That's better. So we'll play like that. Okay, we've got another chance here. Reed on the ball. Reed shoots it. It's in. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. 2-0 and going back to plan A is fine from here. Very, very happy with that. Yeah, we'll change tactically back to plan A. Just a little bit more cautious in defense. And that puts us back at the top of the league. Just because our goal difference is so good after the first few games that if we do tie on points with anyone, we're more or less going to be above them just because of that goal difference. Maybe one more change because Odokoye is looking a little bit tired. Isaac can kind of settle back. Maybe even at the back. Yeah, I don't mind that. Going to play kind of a narrow arrow. Deal with it. Just deal with it. Okay, it's fine. Gibson heads it over. McCormack, let's say, did enough. Deal with it. We move back to first in the table, which is perfect for us. After that loss, you know, we're going to go 6-1, hopefully. Only a few minutes to go here. A much better second half where we are able to put the ball in the back of the net by changing things up, going a little bit more attacking. But ideally, like the ideal game is that we stick to plan A and we get goals from plan A and then just kind of control the game from there. But if we have to change to plan B, that's okay. It doesn't really bother me that much. And then we can get the goals and then go back to plan A and see out the game from there. Because we don't really look like conceding that many goals, to be honest. Like, it just hasn't really been happening. We've conceded very few. I think maybe 4 goals in total. Something like that. Maybe. Press conference about to begin. Jaden Reed got both goals. Really awesome. Rochford also won their match. And the only worry, I suppose, that I can take from this is that if we do slip up, it's a great game for Jaden, yeah. Is that if we do slip up, they are going to be right on our tail. You know, right on our tail. But we do face them. In the next episode. So yeah, maybe we can build a little bit of a gap. And we're also going to keep a close eye on their matches, of course. So next up, they've got Junction Elite, then us, and then Hilltop and Sidley. And Sidley beat us, so you never know. Maybe they could do us a favour. Maybe they could do us a favour and get a result that benefits us. But look at that. Our goal difference is so much better. Take a look at the schedule. We've conceded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals. We've conceded 6 goals in 7 games. Less than a goal a game. And we're scoring way more than that. You know, we're scoring a lot of goals. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I know it's a bit of a shorter one. Just because we got the 2 games that I wanted to get played, done and dusted. But next time out, we'll play the Westfield and Rochford game. And then we'll just keep moving through the season at a decent pace. You know, I don't want to be slacking at all. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I shall catch you next time.